Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to become a teacher. My main influence is my mother, who has been teaching kindergarten for the past 26 years. I was often given the opportunity growing up to watch her work in her classroom and really witness how much she enjoyed her profession. Her love for children was apparent in the things she did to prepare and teach. She demonstrated that it takes a special kind of person to be able to work with children every day. I hope to be that special person that can make an impact on a child's life. In my basement, my mom had set up a school classroom where I could pretend to play teacher and my friends were my students. My favorite part was the bulletin board, where I could pretend to say the months of the year and the weather. Although it made me feel really cool playing teacher, it also helped me learn my days of the week and the months of the year. Growing up, my sister and I would often go with my mom to her classroom on the weekends. While she did her schoolwork, we played and pretended we were students and teachers. One day we were playing house and I noticed this stuffed bear that my mom had sitting on the corner shelf. I started playing with it and quickly I fell in love. She told me that this was a share bear that a student would take home to do activities with their family. Then they would write about what they did and share with the class. I was not in kindergarten yet, so this sounded like so much fun. I refused to leave to go home unless the bear came with me. My mom finally let me take it home and I thought she was the coolest mom ever. My mom giving me that bear was a great memory for me and the start of my dream to become a teacher. I wanted to be just like her and wanted to do things in my classroom someday, just the way she did. I wanted to be able to give a future student a similar memory and learning experience. My mom bought a new bear for the class and I still have the one from her class today. His name is Mr. Bear. In high school, I chose to enroll in a curriculum program called Cadet Teaching. This was a program for seniors who had an interest in becoming a teacher. I was so fortunate to be assigned in a kindergarten class and I quickly fell in love with the children in that class. All the students that I was able to work with were incredible and had such creative minds. When I was finally given the chance to create and deliver some lessons of my own, I was overcome with excitement and a bit of nervousness. This was my chance to see if this was the job for me. When I stood in front of the class and started talking, I knew this was the job for me. Looking out into the classroom and seeing such cute, smiling faces was the best feeling in the world. These kids looked up to me and wanted to hear what I had to say that could help them learn. For me, what makes teaching rewarding is when you feel that you are making an impact in the children's growth as lifelong learners. Leading up to now, I know what it takes to become a kindergarten teacher. I have been given the gift to have such love and passion for children and want to share that with my future students. It may not be easy, but it will be worth it.